Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Return to the Hylian. Okay, before we continue the journey, I just wanted to clear something up from our last part. I might have mentioned something how I thought this way out of the third level dungeon is the way that you had to go to escape. Well, I was actually mistaken. This is actually a secondary exit you can take. The original way we came in, you can also escape from using the hookshot, of course. And there goes the train. Sorry about that. But anyways, actually, what you can get from going this way is actually a piece of heart. And I'm gonna try to see if I can remember what the direction is to go. Yeah, I think it's this way here. Hook shot across here, and if you go down this way, you'll be back in Hyrule Field. Then connect this way, go back up, hook shot up here, and there is where you would find the next piece of heart, which I found off camera. Which you can see I now have 7 hearts instead of 6. So that's pretty much all that was. Still worth the effort. Now then, now that that's cleared up, let us be off to the next area. Oh, what have we here? Another piece of heart. Awesome. And it looks like we're at the Gerudo Village. Actually, let me connect here first. Down my way, knight. Obviously, we can't go this way yet, since we don't have the Titan's Mitt. But as I said, here we are at... Well, it doesn't say Gerudo Village, does it? That's what it pretty much is, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Unlike other Gerudo villages that you're probably used to seeing, this one is actually peaceful. You don't have to worry about having to defend yourself, getting caught and thrown in prison by all the female ninja warriors or whichever. You can freely talk to people and shop and such, just like Kakariko. So everything's fine on that. So since we're here, might as well ask around and see what's going on. The temple is in the deepest desert in an ancient oasis. Ah, they must be talking about the next dungeon that we will eventually have to undertake. I'm selling a bottle for another bottle? Give me that bottle! Alright. Now we have 2 bottles. Awesome. Sweet. And this guy sells... Oh, green potions. Unfortunately, we're kind of short on cash right now, so let's come back later. Let's see. Did you see the blacksmith of that village? He is said to be very gifted to adventurers' equipment. Where is he? Where is he? I need to find this man. Ah, here we go. You want me to temper your sword? Yeah! Sword triples in power and you can now throw some magic attacks. So good. Notice the change in color. Sword level is now level 2. Sweet. And what he means by, by attacking magic. After a little bit, you're going to be coming across some monsters that like to throw magic at you, and fireballs and such. You can actually deflect them back with your sword, which is really going to come in handy. Sometimes the timing can be a little bit sketchy at some points, but if you practice enough, you'll get the hang of it.
Hello, Link. I am the chief of this village. You should go see the blacksmith and show him that you want him to temper your equipment. I have been informed of your quest, so I have arranged it with him. All will be free for you.
Well, kind of already done that, but... Anyways. Oh, here's another... another one of those mini games. This time, instead of 3 chests, it's 6. One of these... oh, excuse me. One of these chests contains a piece of heart. And we only get one shot this time since we have 18 rupees. Okay. Let's see. Chest. Let's try this one. Oh! Oh! What? You don't mess with that! You don't mess with that! 1 out of 6 chances. Damn! I must be lucky as hell today. Okay. I think that's about all we can do here for now. So, we got a piece of heart, a new sword. Let's head out into the desert. Get away from me, vulture. And of course, you don't want to touch the cactus, obviously. But I do remember seeing a piece of heart back here, and... Ow. Only one more. Let's make a dash for it. Da-da-da-da! Now we got 8 hearts! I swear, I think they're making this a little bit too easy. Ah! Screw you guys. Daggum! I'm finding pieces of heart everywhere. What's this sign say? Lost in the desert? You are here. Okay. Good lord, look at these pieces of heart. Ah! Get away from me, birds! Daggum. So many hard pieces around this small desert. And I do mean small, it's not really that big. Okay. Desert Temple. Come to try our bath. Water is not for drinking. Okay. Like I'm not really gonna bother drinking anyways. But anyways, here we are at level 4 of the Desert Temple. Oh, yes, this place. I remember having a slight bit of trouble with this dungeon at one point. Oh, yeah. Remember these guys from Link to the Past? Yeah? Well, guess what? Sword strikes don't work on these. You have to use... Yes, your lantern. You have to use the power of fire to burn them. Which is really not that big of a deal, really. Since most of the time, about 8 out of 10, they're going to give you some magic power back, so it's all good. And then here we have the dungeon map. Oops. Map. That's monsters. Here we go. Map. Okay, we got about 3 floors of this place to cover. Doesn't seem too terribly bad. Let's check out the room on the right here. Burn. Die, thank you. And we have another treasure chest, which is the compass. Okay, we got 3 on the first floor, 2 on the second, and I think that's about it. And the boss is like right there behind that one door on the main hall. Go figure. Kind of like in the second dungeon, which we still can't access yet, but we will soon enough. Hopefully, if we can find some flippers. The only other door we can go through now, since we have no keys, is this way. Oh, these guys. This is how you're supposed to defeat them, by the way. Took me a little bit to figure it out, but yeah. It's how you're supposed to do it. And there's a small key. Oh, of course. It's supposed to be a puddle, right? Nope. Can't go that way. So now let's backtrack and go into this door. This is so much fun burning mummies. Oh, jeez. This could get rather tedious. Let's see, we're on the second floor now, so let's check our map. Okay. Another treasure box. We have another key. Awesome. Let's see, is there any bombable walls? I don't think so, no. Not wasting my time with you guys. Ow! Did I forget to mention that these guys can hurt? Pretty bad. Yeah. So you might want to watch your step. Still. Okay, we got another locked door. So let's get this key. Wow, this is really starting to simplify things. Did I have this much trouble in this dungeon? Or am I talking about a later dungeon? No, it was something similar to this. I must be talking about one of the later games we'll be covering. That's okay. We're on the third floor. Fall down the hole. And here. And another hole to fall into. Damn, this dungeon's turned out to be quicker than I thought. We pretty much covered all the floors except this one. We still got a little bit more of the first floor to cover. And in this box we have... We got the flippers! Which, for some reason, they decided to make it where you have to have it equipped in your item box, when they didn't used to do that. So... yeah, every time you go in water, you automatically have the flippers on. If you ever want to use anything else, you have to go through and re-equip whatever tool you want to use. So for now, let's just leave it at flippers. Because we still got to find the big key. Oh, these guys. I hate these guys. Ah! No! Get away. Ah! Put the land back on. There we go. Ah, more blocks to push. Wow, that... man, that was just so freaking difficult, wasn't it? Oh, and then there's these things. Of course. Why wouldn't there be? It's actually slowing the frame rate of the game. Oh, you guys are nothing. Ah! Get away! I hate that. Ah! Die. Okay, let's check the map again. Yep! If I'm not mistaken, this is the boss key. Oh crap. Ah! Fudge. Get away. Away from me, mummies. I kind of hope I'll be able to find something that'll cut my magic power in half. Because they do have that in these games as well. I find that hilarious how they still try to come after you and you push the block at them and it pretty much kills them. Ow! that hurts. Okay, I think that's about everything we can find. Yep. So let's go ahead and face the boss, which is Aghanim? Oh. Ha! Okay. Right. Well, if you remember your Link to the Past logic, how you defeat him, you have to deflect him with those balls he shoots at you. And every time you hit him, he throws one of the blue swirly circles at you. Normally that would just hurt you, but in this case it turns you into a freaking bunny. And you can't do a damn thing about it until you get hit again and turn back to normal. And then of course you have the freaking lightning, which increases every time you hit him. But his pattern's not too terribly tough to study. It's just annoying is all. Try to do this mess on a 300. Oh! Oh! Oh, lame. But then again, I didn't have a full set of hearts. This time I'm gonna equip my bottle. I'll get him this time. Woo. Okay. Here's a piece of advice. If it gets too crazy with those blue swirly things, and you are gonna take a hit, and you are gonna turn into a bunny, absorb them all, and then get hit and turn back to normal. It's the best way to survive. Because getting hit by one of those energy balls takes only 1 heart. Meanwhile, lightning takes like freaking 4. Hurts like a bitch. So, yeah. Do what you can. Okay. Come on. Come on, Aghanim. I beat you before. I beat you twice. I'll beat you again, damn it. One more time. Oh, jeez. 4 of these things I gotta avoid. Ah! Damn it! No! Nope! Okay. Gotcha! Whew. Find another magic crystal. 4 left to find. And yes, we're gonna save our game. Okay. Now then. Since we do have the flippers finally, before I end today's episode, there's one thing we need to go back and cover real fast. And we're going to take a shortcut going down this way. Cutting back to Hyrule Castle. Running, 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 running. Cutting back through Kakariko, through Lake Hylia, get out of the way, Zoras. Oh, you know what? We can swim. Whee! Ow. That wasn't what I had in mind. Another piece of heart. Yay. That's not what we're after. And again, we got another heart container. Dadgum, we found a lot of these things in this episode. Back to level 2. Since we got the flippers, let's finish this now. This douche. If you recall from Link to the Past, the level 2 dungeon, which makes sense. So now we got the magic crystal from level 2 as well. 3 left to find. And we are saving our game. Okay. Nice. Made some pretty good progress today. Alright, I guess this is gonna time as any to pause for now, so come back next time and we will... Let's see, let's check the map here. We'll probably be heading, since we went north in the mountain area, we'll probably start heading southward and see what we can find, since now we can swim around the lake and find our next dungeon. So until then, people, I am your host, ArcLaddy4, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Return to the Hylian. Catch you guys later.